Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is week 17. We're gonna get into NAS100, gold, and oil. Let's get into it. Welcome to the investment process channel. I am C3 Christopher Campbell. This channel where we teach people how to create generational wealth through trading. Let's get into the week. This week's 17 had some good stuff happen last week. Let's take a quick look here. Last week, this is our daily time frame. And if we go back to our trading plan, let me zoom in here just a little bit. Remember we had that gap I was talking about, the price was going to take out. Let's go back here. This is Monday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the beginning of our week. And I also zoomed in, what is it, down here to the 4-hour. And it did exactly what we wanted it to do. I hope you guys got some action out of this. We were looking for price to come back into this area. We had two areas of imbalance on the 4-hour. Zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, zoom in right here. So we're looking for price to take out this candle with no wick right here. And continue down. Let me see. Go to the daily. Put a vertical line. Make this red. Okay. Just so we can see the difference. Go down to our 4-hour. So, okay, here we go. Again, beginning of the week, where we started our candle at, we were looking for price to come back into this area here. We had a 4-hour candle with no wick, so it was a highly likelihood it was going to go back and clean that area up, and went right into that area and then continue down. So hopefully we got some good positions here. Let me go here. Where's our range? Range was from here to here. So again, it was right in exactly what I said. It was right above that 50% mark. Prices at a premium right there. We wanted to catch price in that area. Hopefully you got some nice position there. Yeah, trash. Okay. Position anywhere there or once price came back, but we were really looking for price to come back into this area here. Once it hit here, getting price anywhere along this area, we were looking for it again. If you didn't get in here, we need a price to break this 4-hour support, and that it did. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably about that. Let's go look at the daily real quick. Yeah, it was in that first day. So 4. It's 20 hours, so almost a full day later. The last little push of the day, it tapped into that. Got 4 hours. It tapped into the imbalance. Took out that candle with no wick. Then that next candle, we can go down to the hour. We now move this here. Let's go down to the hour and take a look. Go down to the hour. We see exactly what happened, where within an hour, went into this here, came back and touched, and then went down. We saw it take out that 4-hour support we were looking at. It came back up and then continued down right on into that gap. So if you didn't get in up here, this would have been another place to get in. Waiting for price to pull back and then continue down, and you see it just kept going after that. went straight through that gap. Now selling down here. So again, great great opportunity last week. Again, like I said, you know, being patient, waiting for the right time, waiting for your right opportunity. There was nothing but, you know, a lot of liquidity happened right there. Looking right here, got support, got another candle here with no wick. Look like it's already cleaned that up. Little gap here. So let's see what it's going to do this week. Let's go ahead and clean all this up. If you notice, like I start my week off with a fresh chart, because what has already happened has happened. So we're going to look at the, you know, chart in the present day based off of the information that we have today. And let's take an even better look here. So we got our monthly has taken out this candle with no wick. Sorry about that. I got an email. So again, it took out this. So we're looking here. This candle is taking out this candle with no wick, which is probably just a small little wick. You know, if we go look at the weekly, and I'm pretty sure we already talked about that. Yeah, it's like even, pretty much. We have like tweezers, but yeah, it's pretty much even on the weekly right there. That support. So what is it looking like now? We have this imbalance here for on this weekly, daily. Where are we looking for price to continue to go to, or has it dwindled out? It's the end of the month. I don't know if we have any more momentum in this candle for the end of the month. Like it's kind of cleaned everything up, especially on a monthly, weekly. Looking at maybe support down to here. It's a little bit of imbalance left. I'll put a trend line here. Weekly trend line. Scoop this over. Weekly is going to get like really stretched out. Okay, that's weekly. I don't know that we have any further to go in this month based off of this weekly chart. Daily, looks like we're showing support here as well as here. A little bit of imbalance here. I would need to see a breaker structure here to think that we're continuing down right now overall. Showing a strong turn in the market. But it may have just been to clean up this candle from 2 months ago. NAS is overall still bullish. But, you know, we got to play with what's in front of us. You have imbalance here and here. This is our weekly. Is it coming back to clean all this up again? It's about to be May. Maybe highly likely it's going to come back and clean up this area, then continue up, coming back into the fall after everybody's been on their trips and vacations. So it's all good. It's all good. All right. What's the plan? This is our new range here. Okay, it's a new range. Going back. That's what I said. I'm probably gonna need a daily close below here to say that it's gonna continue down. I'm showing an imbalance on my daily chart here. Let's take a look. Put our 4 hour. See what that looks like. So okay, here we are on our 4 hour. Looks more like this. And is that a candle with no wick? What is that? Small wick. Yeah, so yeah, looking to clean that up and before it continues down. I don't see. Oh, there's another imbalance. Okay, imbalance up here. 4 hour imbalance. 4 hour imbalance. All right. So this is where we're at right now. I would need to see a 4 hour close. If you don't already have a position, this is the thing. My thoughts are, if you don't already have a position, do not chase the market. Do not chase the market. If you do have a position, this is our next TP 167.15. It's a good position. If you're trying to get in a position again, I don't chase the market. I would wait to get a close below 169.38. Have it come back into this area here, then continue down. If that's not the case, and you do not have a position, and you see that you get support here at 169.28, look for price to come back up into this area before you get a position. Again, I would need a 4 hour close below this weekly to think the price is going to come back up and clean up this imbalance before continuing down. It's a great opportunity here. Again, we got 2 imbalances, one here, actually 3. How strong is it? This definitely price is going to come back into this area. Will it continue up? I don't think so. I think this is a great place to I say that because even if we look at this 4 hour range right here, price, look at this daily. Yeah, I don't see a lot of, see, here's the other imbalance right there. See, going back to that 4 hour C right there. For me, I would like to see price. If I don't have a position already, and I do have a position. If I don't have a position, I would like to wait for price to come back up here, come back up there, to show that it's a good position, right? If we're looking at getting shorts, get some sales in there, because that's what it's showing right now. It's showing it still has some stuff left to clean up all the way down here to 167.33. That's your TP. I'll be looking for a position here. I wouldn't try to get a position here. I would have to wait for it to again break 169.32 before trying to get a position back up here and then like run it down. Because that way it's showing me where's my daily? We haven't got an official support. It broke structure here, ran through to and through our support here underneath this gap 167.82. Here's your high, lower high. I'm looking for a lower high before I take another position. So I need a confirmation. That's why I said on the 4 hour, I can only see price come back up here to show another lower high. You got another small one right here. These are two strong ones on our daily that price may come back to. On the 4 hour, I don't know. We can get price come back all the way up to here, then continue down. That would be awesome. But first we need to see support form. That's, you know, when you start looking at textbook, you want to see that. Look, right here. Lower high, bounce back up. Need to see a support show again and then continue down. And that's why I said I wouldn't be trying to trade right now if you don't already have position. Because you don't want to be liquidity, right? You don't want to see it coming to this area and like, hey, I got, you know, hour, 2 hour confirmation. And then you'll see like a candle like this where price just pops all the way up into liquidity, and that's all it's really doing. Because if I'm trying to gain position, what am I going to do? I'll wait for confirmation, put my stop loss back here, and then wait for it to continue down. And what you'll get one of those long wick candles, right? We're looking here, right? Somebody was like, "Oh, I got my confirmation." They put their stop loss back here, and they became liquidity. Then that candle went and took the liquidity out and just continued on down. Came back up, got support, got a lower high, see? Or got resistance. It was not a lower high. So probably about even. Hit that resistance again. Bing. Just kind of went on down. Okay. So again, if you don't already have a position, I will wait for a close below 169.35. If you're looking to get a position, wait for it to come back up. Either way, you're waiting for it to come back up. I will wait for it to break support here, and then wait for it to come back up and then continue down. I would not be trying to chase it. Do not chase. Do not chase. Can't emphasize that enough. Do not chase. Do not chase. You won't like your results. There's plenty of opportunity there, but you won't like your results if you try to chase. Do not chase. Okay, that's the trading plan for the week. We're looking to get in either here or here, but we want to see price break 169.27 and come on down to shoot at least 167.30 for TP. Let's go over here to gold. All right, let's see what gold was doing. Gold was golden. In my life, that is gold. It's gold. Again, super bullish. Never mad at gold. Gold has been outperforming past several months. Outperforming itself. Look at our weekly. A little bit of sideways action last week. Got that support. Hit it. Another bullish week. Probably getting that pull back into this daily right here. So this daily. Let me. Okay, Okay, we looking for support. We got a candle with no wick here. Ooh. 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 So again, you know, for me, candles with no wicks are opportunity, right? You can't really don't know. It's May. I don't know how it's gonna perform. Looks like we got a little, got another push. Broke resistance right here. This is on the daily, so that's a good thing. However, we see our candles are getting smaller and smaller. So is the market still in expansion? Maybe. But we'll have to wait and see. So again, market showing bullish. End of the week, be a little bit more patient. Maybe still some opportunities if you're not already in a position. Again, I would wait for this to get cleaned up right now. Gold is going up, but price is at a premium right now. We don't want to buy at a premium, right? I want to come back down here to a discount. At least it'll be discounted here. This is our new range here to here. It's moved up. We got a, you know, higher low, another higher low. Again, candle with no wick, so just looking to get that cleaned up. Let's go ahead and do our plan for the week. Clean this up. Again, overall bullish month. Got here, bullish month. Got two strong candles. Little wick here. Let's see how this is gonna finish strong. We're gonna get like it's gonna push all the way back up to this like it did last month. Haven't had a lot of long wicks on the top past few months. Weekly, whatever little wick that was cleaned up. Okay. Got something here and here. So on the weekly, got potential for the market to correct itself with imbalance right here at I keep forgetting it's the weekly. I need to pull this in. So weekly's at 2240. Clean up that imbalance. You got another one all the way down here on the weekly. Let's just kind of focus on this one. The reason why I said it is because weeklies it can take literally months to clean up. So, but we got the closest one right here. It's cleaned up this candle with no wick. Got a little bit of an imbalance right here. What does it look like on a daily? Right. See, so right here on the daily is that little bit of imbalance. Not a lot. You got one right below it on the daily. Almost a doji right here. I'd be really curious to see what price is going to do here. This is a tricky entry. This is the reason why I say like look for better opportunities. But it's textbook. Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Hasn't formed this full candle yet for the day, but higher low. Now, again, I would be, if we get a support here on the daily, I'm for sure. Like, oh, let me go to the 4 hour. Oof. Go to my daily. Done. Done. 4 hour candle with no wick. Right now we got Candle with no wick, imbalance being shown. Okay. I need to see a 4-hour close below 23.61. Go ahead and mark this. $23.61 is our goal to see resist support at that point. Need to see like a 4-hour bearish and bullish candle. Once that happens, look for the pullback and for price to continue up again. End of the month. The candle's not going to turn around, but there's still quite a bit of meat, quote unquote, left in that candle, especially on the monthly. It's a lot of playroom here. However, looking at the weekly, let's clean that up. Got that imbalance there. Quite a few spots of imbalance. Came on back here, clean that up. Got one here. Did not clean it up. Got one here, did not clean it up. But this is weekly. Yeah, see, there it is. Look like no wick. Look like no wick, but it's not. It's got a little wick on it. It definitely been cleaned up. So somewhere in here, daily. So as you see, as I zoom in, little wicks are popping up. At first I thought they were candles with no wicks, but little wicks are popping up. Excuse me. Yeah, I need price to get support here. Right now it looks like it's consolidating on the 4-hour level. It's consolidating. So this is what I need to see daily. 100%. Okay. I'm looking for that's our new range. What does it stay with? Okay, that stays. Yep, it should be. This is our new range. It's taking into account for this candle here. I say that because price is going to continue to move within this range. Like I said, it's consolidating. So need 4 hours close above or below here. See, the momentum is going either way. This candle right here that I have marked with the 4-hour. This is why I say I need to close below that, because I really need a 4-hour close below 23.43. Yeah. It's hit resistance one too many times right here at 23.98. This is on a 4-hour. So it's going to have to break one way or the other. So, yeah, I need a break above this pièce de résistance. I need a break above that. It's at 24. Jeez. I'm just starting to learn. I know what I need to do. Okay, now it's a straight line. I just noticed that the 2 points are showing up over here. That's how you know it's an even line or not, like a level line. It's not pitched up or down, negative or positive. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I need it to break resistance at 2400, 4 hour close above there. Then come back and then continue up. It's forming a nice little some more imbalance for it to clean up. Um, but real talk, I really need to break outside of this range that we have here for the daily. Right now, we just got sideways. It's sideways action. It's consolidating. Personally, I wouldn't be trading. Again, I would start watching once it breaks 2400 or 2360. Once it breaks either way, I would be watching. I would watch for support here, for it to break support, or for to get support, and then you still have this range here, or vice versa. I'm looking forward to hit this resistance again, and then come back down here to support. And then maybe go to and through support down to 2237 based off of this weekly imbalance. Just right now, I don't see a high probability of it breaking out of this like the last week of April. So that's what I have for right now. But we got a week and some days in April, so that's what I see right now. So last one, let's go over to oil. Let's see what oil did. Woohoo! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Okay. So here's our daily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what did we say? What did we say? Okay. Looks like we had an opportunity here on this 4 hour. Looking for price to come right back up into here to maybe it was the hour. I was looking for a entry point. Yep. Looking for an entry point on the hour level. Didn't quite make it. That was the daily resistance. Right. So we had daily resistance right here at 8680. Looking on a 1 hour, we're looking for opportunity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Looking for opportunity for price to go back up into that area. We didn't get that action. We got a breaker structure right here. We had a higher low. Price pulled back and continued down into what? The imbalance that we had outlined on the daily. So once we outlined that and it came straight to and through, what is this, 83.17 all the way down here to get the looks like it bounced once here. Got support at 81.87. Looks like we got full I don't know. Pull back into that area. Okay. So let me say this. This is cleaned up at this point. Price came all the way back up here. Now I will tell you on this daily, there's some imbalance on the 4 hour left there. So let's clean this up. It may be coming back down here to clean up the rest of this imbalance. Let's take a look. Oh geez. Okay, oil for the month, bearish. Still got this imbalance down here left. So it's definitely a target. But overall, oil is declining. Months we had a little rebound. We got this imbalance right here. So let's take a look and see what it's looking like. Continue on down. So here, again, this is weekly, so it's probably like an itty. There it is. It's like an itty bitty little wick right here. It's a small wick right there. Itty bitty wick. So need to see more candle with no wick on the daily. And there it is. It's been cleaned up though. Here. One price come all the way back down to here. Where's the opportunity? This has been cleaned up. I would love if price can make it back to here. What's this? This is the daily. Hey man, don't stall me out, man. For the 4. So I'm trying to set alert. Need to let's go with this. There you go. Okay, straight line. Yeah. 78.72. Looking for price to pull back into this area or go to this area, go to and through. 172, probably hit this support right down to here at 77.81. Get a bounce there. If you're not already in a position, because again, the move kind of already happened Thursday. Nope, yep, Friday actually. It came back and cleaned that up, but yeah, if you would have got in like Wednesday, that'd have been perfect move. Perfect. Yeah, but we're looking to take out this low here. That's what we want to see. We want to see this low being taken out. Daily. Yep. All right. This is what I'm looking for. Here's your support. Thought it was. All right, trying to make my line straight. So this support at 81.21. I need a 4-hour close below 84.21 to think that price is going to continue down. At that point, we get a 4-hour close below 81.21. One price to pull back and then continue down. Again, price is already at a discount. It's kind of like a tough position. I don't know. I need a 4-hour close. I need to see a imbalance or something on the pullback, and then, excuse me, need to see imbalance going down, like on the 4-hour to break through this, to find a good entry point. It's gonna leave an imbalance. So probably on the hour level, on an hour time frame, it's going to leave a nice little imbalance there. Let's look at this 4-hour. See, yep, there it is. There it is. There's your opportunity right there. And that's a 4-hour imbalance. Look for price to pull back up into this area. Here's a nice range. Price is at a, look like we got some news here. What's going on here? Oil prices retreat as crude oil bills rate concerns. Oil falls, losing may be limited to limited Middle East tensions as well. Warren Buffett stock this 2 days ago. So got a little news there. Even with the news, again, I always talk about pay attention to the charts. The charts, will tell you. It's already, so we're already looking at, we know oil has been bearish. Thank you, news. Oil's been bearish. What we're looking at is entry points for us so that we have the highest probability for our gains, right? Gains being, if we're selling, what position do we need to sell from? Where do we need to sell at? Where's the good opportunity? We're a highly likelihood that we'll have a successful trade, right? That's what we're looking for. So again, hey, thank you, news, for telling us that, oil is bearish, is continuing because of Middle East tensions. Awesome. When news comes out, the market's going to do what it's supposed to. It's going to correct itself. It's going to fill in the gaps where it's supposed to fill in the gaps, and that's where your opportunity is. It's up to us to pay attention to that. So that's really the move right here. I would love to see price come back into this area, get an hour close where we get a bullish candle and a bearish candle, then it continue down, go to and through 81.24. That should be your TP1. Then your TP2 would be 78.71. And you know, I would probably take, if you could get in here, I'd take 80% here and let that 20% ride, and maybe close out 10% here when you see a bounce. I don't know. But for me, yeah, I would have my position, because what are we looking at here? Yeah, this is the 1 hour. It's gonna look 4 hour. Have your stop loss above here, 83. Get an hour confirmation. Set your stop loss right above that hour confirmation. And it should be, if it's done right, trust me, it'll come somewhere above this 4 hour. And then you're entering in on the hour. The risk may be more than that. Like this 7-to-1 could easily turn into a 10-to-1, depending on your entry point. Thanks again. Week 17. A lot of good stuff out there. Gold looks like we're kind of moving. You know, it's consolidating. Oil still showing bearish. Still some opportunity to get in there and get a nice sell position. We saw in the 4 hour. NAS did its whole turnaround thing. Got right back into those the gaps that we had outlined and filled. It's the market's right there for your taking. I would tell you to be very vigilant and understand where you are, what time frame you're looking at. Again, the higher the time frame, the more support the market is showing. Make sure you're making your notes, especially at the beginning of the week. You want to have a plan when the week starts. You need to come into the week with a plan. If you don't have a plan, what you plan to what? Okay. Again, make sure you're making your notes at the beginning of the week. Have a plan. Take a look at your plan and execute. And once you execute, journal. I write down everything. The reason why I do these, this is holding me accountable for my weekly plan. And I wanted to share those with you guys. So that's the reason why I do it at the beginning of the week. My plans for the week, it holds me accountable to you guys and vice versa. So thank you for stopping by the channel. Have a great trading week. Talk to you soon.